Okay, guys, what on earth is this absolutely vile, disgusting thing that I am looking at right now? Well, it's the Zoroso. It's horrible. As currently it's unreleased. I'm hoping it stays that way, but I'm sure at some point soon, if it hasn't already, it's been released for GTA Online. And it's just awful. Okay, let's see. It's actually got a hood this time. That's quite rare. There's a hood. It has an engine in it. I'm sure it's fast. I mean, whatever. It just looks ghastly. We also have an interior which I'm pretty sure is the exact same interior we've had in every supercar that's been added in this new update. It's okay. I'm doing this video because I wanted to cover all the cars that are coming out in this update, but I do not enjoy this at all. So maybe we might be able to make this look a little better, but I'm not really hopeful for this one because, I mean, well, first of all, I don't know what on earth is going on with this front end. It's got a sort of like moustache look, sort of like weird nose. And then we have these wheels, which, again, they're just awful. They've got this carbon fiber thing. I guess it's supposed to look expensive, maybe. It just looks awful with this red stripe as well. And then we have these lights. Again, this must be based on something. When Rockstar release cars, they are always based on something. I'm assuming this is some sort of like Lamborghini concept car. Whatever it is, I hope to never see one on the roads because it is just awful looking. Right, let's see if we can make this look better. Let's see. So we have a ducktail spoiler. That's interesting. Okay, so we have a ducktail spoiler. We also have that in carbon. We have the drag wing. I mean, even if you... No, it just looks awful. And then we have the GT wing and the secondary street wing. Not even primary, just secondary. I don't know where that's all come from. Okay, I'm just going to go for the drag wing, I think, just because I always like rear-mounted spoilers. Not that I think it goes with anything. And look how much it slopes at the back. It looks like a kit car. When you see these, you're looking like some sort of automotive news thing, and you go, oh, this guy built his Lamborghini in his basement over parts for 20 years. This is what they end up looking like. This looks like it's based on a Peugeot 406 Coupe or something. You know, those sort of kit cars that go around. Anyway, on the front bumper, hopefully we can get rid of this moustache. We have the stock, we have the open. No, I guess that's not changing. So we have the open, we have the open 2, which just gets rid of that splitter at the bottom, makes it look even worse. Then we have the racing one, which adds something. If we get down here, we can just about see what it changes. Oh, it adds that. Okay, that makes it racing, apparently. And then we just have that splitter down there. I mean, they all look awful, so I really don't know what to go with. It does look like a Peugeot with a body kit, though. Then on the exhausts, we have the options of the stock. We have the split pipes. We have the multi-pipe. We have the angular exits. We have the carbon angular exits. We have the decum exhausts, which, how do they look any different? Oh, that's slightly different, because it's changed the rear slightly. And then we also have the street setup. Oh, see now, look, that sort of makes it like half okay. That's given it some redeeming points, I think. There we go. We've got like a turbo just mounted to the bumper even. Got some nice ugly actuators just sort of sitting there in burnt yellow. That makes it look nice. I'm just nitpicking at this point, but I do think this helps it a little bit, but at the same time, no. Maybe if I change these wheels, we might better redeem it a little bit. But we'll go for this. On the grille, we have, hopefully this will get rid of the pig nose. We have the capped, instantly helps it. Or we have the open, I'm going to go with the capped. Then on the hood, we have the stock. We have the clean. I think that also improves it a little bit more. But we also have the streamline or streamline 2. Actually, I think the streamline 2 looks quite nice. There's streamline 1. Just streamline 2 just adds those little bits. They don't actually work. They don't have holes. They are just shapes. I really wish there was something we could do with these rear lights, because they are just so weird. I don't like them. I want normal lights, please. For the roof, we can actually have a hard top, which might make it look a little better. See, look, again, that makes it look better. The roofless look, it just looks awful. I'm still not digging this shape. Because actually, if you look at these angles, it sort of like goes down at the front and then it goes up in the middle, because we've had this bit here that sort of like pushes the line up. and then it goes down again. It just looks broken. Anyway, we can change the engine, brakes, transmission. We've also got some liveries to check out still as well. Add a turbo one. Let's just go to our liveries. Let's see what we got. So we have the tricolour. Oh, I see. It's just an Italian flag on there. Then we have the black stripe, double stripe. We have the Flow Racing, which goes from like a sort of, well, is pretty much green. Greeny blue, tealy, or a bright teal. Is there such thing as a bright teal? I don't know how to describe this colour really. But then that fades off to the original colour. Then we have the Zero Gas. Oh look, there we go. Sponsored by Zero in the background there. Then we have the Hinterland. Nah. Then we have the Lucky Perlucker. Don't want to get confused with the auto captions there. Then we have the Pegasus style. I don't like any of these. I don't like this car. We have the Ron. Again, I mean, it adds these black lines, some orange. Yeah. Can you feel the hate through this video? Can you feel the hate that I am just pushing into this video right now? And then we have Flint Tools, Antietam. Whatever. Can't wait for the comments where apparently I'm wrong and everyone goes, oh no, actually it's really nice looking. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Right, let's try and fix this once and for all. Hopefully some wheels can get rid of this massive gap here. It's tucked in. We've got a huge gap. We've got these god-awful wheels. Just look how lost the rear wheel is. Maybe it's just the fitment and those rear lights that just make it, and the front and the side. Maybe it's just those things that makes it ugly. Even they don't really save it. I mean, I think, mind you, it might just be the fitment. We'll see after fitment, shall we? Okay, I'm going to go for these deep set of multi-spoke wheels. They look pretty nice. Also might try a fruitier colour whilst we're here. I am noticing that this does change all of this bit of the back as well, though. All of that changes. We've also got red on these. I presume these are secondary colour. We'll have to check that out in a second. Okay, I'm going to go for black because when we make it dark, some of the ugly details disappear a little bit. So it sort of hides some of the ugliness because we can't see some of the details. So black, I think, is the way to go. Secondary colour? Well, should we put that to chrome? No, let's just make this all black. But how does matte black look? No. So with V-Stancer, I'm going to make the wheels a little bigger again, as I seem to be doing with all of these supercars recently. We'll lower it down just a little bit. Well, quite a lot, actually. We'll get a bit of front camber going on. This actually is slammed quite a lot now that I think about it. Maybe those wheels shouldn't have been made that big. So we have the fronts, there we have the rears. Let's just maybe get a tiny bit of camber. Seems like it's been lowered quite a lot. Yeah, I mean, like, the shape of that arch sort of means that if you want to get that not sticking out of the arch, because if you get that sort of lined up with that front, it's now stuck out like that at the back, which then looks kind of weird. Or it doesn't, but does because this is a game and it's sort of like breaking through. I'm going to leave it like that. I don't really like how this looks. Here's the thing, right? Normally, when I finish these videos or when I finish these builds, I say, right, I'm going to go ahead and do another build. Let's do another style. I don't care. I don't care about this car enough to even bother with a second build. This video was probably going to be under 10 minutes. I just don't like this car. I mean, the turbo bit at the back is some sort of like redeeming feature. I consider that sort of like an underground racing inspired thing from Lamborghini. I just don't like the look of this car at all. I think it looks like a really poorly designed kit car. But to be honest, I'm pretty sure Lamborghini have made some atrocious looking cars over the years. Some of their like weird, rare, expensive concept style cars, I've never really just been that into them. But maybe you guys think I am wrong. Maybe you are angry with me and my opinion. You can let me know in the comment section below. If you have got all the way to the end of this video, you can say Chimsul in the comment section below. That is Chimsul in the comment section below. Let's see you try and type that one in. Let's go. But when it is released, I want you guys, if you've actually bothered to buy this in online and you've modified it and you think it looks good, let me know, because I want to be convinced, but I'm not really convinced right now with everything I've seen. But there we go, guys. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.